Hey there, I'm Alena with BA Worthing Incorporated, and we're here on one of our job sites today in Encinitas. This project in particular is a ground-up new build, and we're going to be showing you several of other projects throughout the area to go through the different steps that it takes to get to a finished product. So when we start with a client, we have an initial consultation. My goal is to get the client to share more information about what their goals are and get to the true intention that the client has. After the consultation, we put together a feasibility analysis. The feasibility analysis includes zoning research, code research, and pulls together what we like to call our build box. The build box defines what the possibilities are for the site and if the client's scope of work is allowable based on the municipality codes and the zoning for the property. And then we move into the design side of the business. Developing an overall aesthetic and identifying what the architectural style of the home is going to be is also a really important piece of the puzzle. I often try and get our clients to pull together inspirational imagery that shows us what the style of their home wants to be like, or if it's maybe a blend of multiple different styles. And from those inspirational items, my job is to pull out all of the pieces of the puzzle to make sure that I'm filtering down to, okay, I think this is what you're after. Once the exterior architecture is defined and we have our elevations developed, then my team jumps into the construction document side of the project. It tells all of the subcontractors how to put the pieces of the puzzle together. We pull an entire package together and we submit it to the city or the municipality. Generally speaking, that plan check process can be anywhere from a month and a half to a year and a half. Totally depends on the scope of the project. But we specialize in helping you get that project through to the point that we have a permit and we can start construction. After we work through the architecture side of the project and we get the project submitted to the city, then we start to work through the interior design, material selections, and the finishes and all of the details. That interior design process helps to guide us to the point where we have items selected, and then when construction starts, we're able to order materials in a timely fashion, avoid delays in the supply chain, and delays in our project. That interior design process is really key to developing the look and the feel of the project. It also helps the clients to hone in on what they're going to see at the finish of the project, and it helps us to really define the look and feel. So for a lot of that process, I'm bringing ideas to the client. The client is telling us, okay, this is what I think I want to see, and then I'm filtering out all of the things that they tell me and bringing them several different options to select from. It's an iterative process and it involves back and forth, and sometimes it's an amalgamation of, well, I like this from this design and this from this design, and we pull all of that together to bring something that's cohesive and beautiful and speaks to the rest of the architecture on the project. Welcome to Pelican Sunset. The design of this project was a ground-up new build, and I had a very specific vision to bring this client's idea of a modern take on a Cape Cod to life. One of my favorite details in this project is this beautiful double-story window accent and stair wall. This floating stair system is truly unique and spans the length of the windows and creates a really beautiful visual from both the interior and the exterior. Keeping with the tone of a more traditional style of architecture and design, we have some very classic elements in some of the different spaces. We've got classic detail of a marble mosaic tile, an absolutely beautiful quartzite countertop. Another amazing, really classic element that I absolutely love about this project. We worked with California Faucets to develop a two-tone variation of some of their beautiful classic plumbing fixtures. These are the kinds of details that just take a project to another level. It's thoughtful and intentional and gives it that little extra something. The final stage of all of our projects is, of course, passing inspection and then handing the keys over to our ecstatic clients who are ready to move into their new space. This Encinitas ADU is just about ready to go on the market, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. Any project has its ups and downs and challenges, but we love working with our clients hand in hand to make the process seamless and to make it enjoyable. We are BA Worthing Incorporated, and we're here to help you with any of your residential design build needs. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or if you'd like to start a discussion about working with our team.